By the time your kid turns 12, you will have already spent over 75% of all of the in-person time with them that you're ever going to get. And when they turn 18, that number jumps up to 90%. Now, I'm not saying this to scare you, but it is meant to wake you up. Because once you realize how quickly this valuable window of time is closing with your kids, you're going to stop leaving fatherhood up to chance. You see, no one ever showed us how to be intentional fathers. We inherited what we saw growing up as a kid ourselves. We're trying to do our best. We're looking at other fathers around us, but in reality, we're just trying to keep up. And this is exactly why I created the Engaged Father Project, along with the STEP coaching process. STEP stands for Strategy, Transformation, Enrichment, and Progress. S, this stands for strategy. And this is where you get crystal clear on not only your values, but what that ideal vision looks like. It's where you define the father that you want to be based on the outcome that you want your kids to feel. You get to define success here, and then this becomes your roadmap. T stands for transformation. And this is where real change happens. You'll confront old patterns, you'll rewire emotional responses, and you'll build new habits that reflect the type of dad that you truly want to be. E stands for enrichment. You'll learn how to coach, connect, and empower your kids in a way that strengthens trust and builds deeper relationships than you've known before. P stands for progress. We lock in the wins, we build momentum, and we ensure that this is not a short-term burst, but that it becomes a lifestyle for you. Now imagine that you're in your 70s and you're sitting somewhere comfortable, reflecting back on your time as a father, and you have this overwhelming sense of confidence and satisfaction knowing that you showed up in such a rich and meaningful way for your kids, and you're actually able to see things playing out for them now that they've grown up. Fortunately, you don't have this overwhelming sense of guilt, thinking that your priorities were out of alignment when they were young. And you don't have this burning desire just wishing that you could give it all up in order to go back and try it all over again based off of what you know now. That's what this is all about. It's about creating a legacy that'll be passed on for generations to come, and one that will certainly outlive us. If that vision hits home, and that's the kind of fatherhood that you want to build before it's too late, then the Engaged Father Project is here to walk that path with you. Let's take the next step together.